Hello there. This video is about Linux and we'll talk about the formatting of partition and how to mount partition in Linux. So, for example, we created a partition and wants to format. Now, Linux is a bit different, not like a Windows, that we create partition and it will create a partition, so we have to format it and will work. It's a bit different. Already, if we create partition even in Windows, we have to format. So here also in the Red Hat Enterprise Linux version 6 or in the earlier or later version, whatever, we have created partitions. For example, to see the partition at disk -k will be show. It's no option, but all the other option will be available. So if you are confused with disk, then you can understand about the switches from here. But the switch we will use is -L or -L. It will show you about the listing of a partition created in the drives. So in the disk, in the devices, like in the part C, the devices C, the hard disk C, we created SDC1. For example, we want to test SDC1, so we will first format it. So formatting have a command mkfs, and with double tap you can able to understand about the switches of mkfs. So basically, how you want to format mkfs is a format command, and extension 2, extension 4, ms-dos. These are the how you want to format extension for dev, vfat. You have options to format partitions, so it's up to you. We want to go with extension 4, so mkfs dot extension 4, this is the command, and which drive, which partition you want to format, so is /dev/sdc1. so /dev is device, sdc means the third hard disk of the computer, of the Linux system, and 1 means third hard disk first partition. So we just formatted it SDC1. Okay, so we done with. Now a bit different in Linux, that not only we have to format, but we have to now mount it. If you want to use make that partition usable. In Windows you just format and will allow to use, but here you have to mount. Currently that drive, the partition is not mount, but we have to mount it with mount command. Currently nothing is mounted. You can see a couple of partitions are mounted, and these are the by default one. When we install operating system, these were automatically get added. Now the command is mkdir /test. This is the folder we created, directory we created. Now we have to mount it. Mount space the device name /dev/sdc1 /test, and wants to mount and test. You can see the mount option, and now that SDC1 partition not only format but ready to use, and you can now use for anything. So just wants to show inside of it. So for example, I just changed the directory cd /test. Now my working directory is test, and you can see with ls command you find a lost plus found, which is by default thing, but currently we're working on test, and it's all done. We are now sitting at the partition we created. We formatted and then we mounted it. So hope you learned something about the basics of RHEL OS, how to format and how to mount via CLI. Thanks for watching.